is you're kind of very troubled by the monetization of social media. So,
Mm.
how is Beacon different in that we're a social network and we don't want to profit off of social media like a lot of other companies do?
My favorite question. It's almost like you're working for us.
What?
It's tragic to me that when I say social networking, people will turn around and say social media and think that we're saying the same thing. And that's not anybody's fault. That's
Right.
because, unfortunately, at a certain point in the evolution of the internet, all of our platforms that we use to connect with each other online became social media, and they began to prioritize the sharing of media and content and ultimately profit over the human connection. Clear lines of communication, a clear view of what's happening, all of that has been forsaken in the interest of like having a carousel of gripping content that keeps you scrolling. Kosh was one of our first guests on the podcast, and we talked about the enrage to engage approach that most social media algorithms take, where it's just
Yeah.
like those things that get people angry and full of moral outrage,
Right.
they really sell. Also, sex sells. Like
Yeah.
nothing necessarily conducive to like community building grips the animal part of us in the same
Yeah.
way that these other things.
Well, you can look, just literally scroll down my feed on X or Twitter, and now verified is taking a whole new meaning on that platform because you can just pay for it, and it's just people who are really right wing and they just say these crazy things, and it's like, okay, no one's gonna really monitor that. That's where Beacon is totally different. We're not we're not looking for media. We're looking for people to connect, and it's really kind of wholesome in that aspect. But we also have a clear and concise mission.
We're really trying to be a tool for people. And like the spirit of this mission is that we can do best for ourselves better than any institution, better than any politician. I think it's important to try to hold those greater bodies of power accountable and try to control them. And at the same time, there is so much good work already happening in communities everywhere. If we can support the people who are already doing that good work, if we can get them more resources, more awareness, more actual supporters, there is so much that is going to get done so quickly because these folks are already on the front lines. They're dealing with the problems every day. They know what the solutions are. They just need
Right.
help.
I think with Actor, who's our technology partner, who we talked with last episode, it's going to be great to get people on a platform where they're safe and secure, and they don't have to worry about their data being sold, and they're just it's literally connection and community and all that jazz. But